Will launch a one-stop shop for small, medium, micro enterprises set to cater for the youth. Now, for more on this, we're across to our reporter on the scene, Sibongakonke Mbatha. Sibonga, very good morning to you. What's this all about?
A very good morning to you, Blaine and Desiree. As you can see in my background, young people are excited this morning. As we draw to a close of Youth Month, there's still quite a lot to celebrate across the country, but particularly in this part of the province, in the northern parts of the province. We're coming to you live from Empangeni Civic Center, where young people have a lot to celebrate in the northern region of the province. We do understand that this morning in particular, young people from the Zululand, as well as uMhlathuze districts have a lot to celebrate this morning, as we are officially at a launch of a one-stop shop for small, medium, micro enterprises. We do understand that young people are at the center of the triple circle of unemployment, inequality and poverty, and anything at this point to assist in curbing those factors is much appreciated. But of course, there is furthermore a lot to celebrate, because apart from the SMME one-stop shop launch, we are also launching the National Youth Development Agency offices, which is the first in the northern parts of the provinces, but also the second in the province as well. We do understand that the first one is found at the Durban CBD. But to take us through in terms of what this means for young people this morning, I have with me the Mayor of the City of uMhlathuze, Mr. Mhlongo. A very good morning to you, sir.
Good morning to you and to your listeners.
I do understand that the most important talking point would be to just assess throughout all assistance for young people. We do understand that there have been SMMEs that have been launched across the province and across the country, but many of them have not particularly been seen to be thriving and succeeding in fulfilling young businesses in terms of catering for their business needs. What sets this one apart in particular?
Well, one of the important things in doing what this is called a co-location, because you get government agencies to settle in one venue to do a more concise exercise in bringing about development, particularly of young people. We have been able to locate the services of the National Youth Development Agencies, the National Development Agency, and Absa Bank, the corporate side of Absa Bank, precisely to help unlock the potential of young people in this area. Key amongst the challenges facing young people is developing a professional business, but more than that, access to funding. So we believe that we have combined all the necessary skills under one roof, together with our own youth development section in the municipality, to assist them, to take them through the ABCs of establishing a business, but also preparing a business plan. Not only ending there, making sure that having prepared that business plan and got the necessary funding, they are also assisted in how to manage cash flow in their businesses, because many of these young businesses, they struggle because they can't manage such cash flow issues. And so you will find that young people get the opportunity, they buy a particular expensive vehicle, and then they can't be able to finish a project. So we are taking them through a mentorship exercise, working together with these agencies, so that we don't just give young people a business opportunity, but then don't follow up in terms of how they are able to manage that.
And of course, seeing young people's business and thriving will make sure that the metropolis also develops.
No, definitely. The city of uMhlathuze is one of 5 in this district, but also in the northeastern part of KwaZulu-Natal. We view ourselves as a springboard for economic development of the entire northern region. Now, we are a secondary city, so in terms of economic activity in KwaZulu-Natal, we are the third biggest contributor to the GDP of the province. But we believe that there is a lot more potential for us to grow, because apart from just being a secondary city, we are also a port city. As you know, the Richards Bay Port is one of the ports that hosts the biggest coal exporter in the entire continent. And so in the afternoon, in the evening, we will be having what is called a buy local charter, where all industry, captains of industry, will be signing a charter that they will be procuring a certain percentage of their spend from local suppliers. So we are happy with their responses. As we speak, there are about 80 industries that have agreed to be part of that, and we will be joined by the MEC for Economic Development in KwaZulu-Natal, Mr. Sihlezigala.
We do understand that these are three strong business muscles. It's the SMME one-stop shop, it's the NYDA office, as well as the National Development Agency. What about the young people in very rural areas within the district?
Well, you will know that one of the things that we have done is that we are probably one of the first municipalities that started to do a land audit. And out of that, we have started to budget specific land parcels which are owned by the municipality for future development, in particular around young people. We also have the district fresh produce market, wherein we find young people supplying that fresh produce market, and then that produce is bought by the district, so that it supplies schools in the nutrition program.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much for coming to our city.
Thank you very much. That was, of course, the mayor of the city of uMhlathuze, Mr. uMhlathuze, taking us through. There is a lot to celebrate this morning for young people in districts of the northern parts of the province. Like you have mentioned, he has mentioned that beyond just catering to their business needs, there will be a lot of mentorship to ensure that their businesses do grow and they are able to be sustained by this one-stop shop. It's back to studio.
Thank you very much indeed for your reporting, Sibongakonke Mbatha, there at the Mpangeni Civic Centre, and some beautiful voices in the background there. We'll try to catch up with you a bit later on. Thank you very much indeed.